Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Hana Syajida Amaliah. In here, I'm not alone. I'm with my friend Norma. We will presenting about American literature in period revolutionary period. Okay, for the first, I wanted to in revolutionary period is there are 4 authors. Ada 4 penulis yang terkenal itu. Ada Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, Thomas Paine, and Patrick Henry. Types of literature in revolutionary period is focused on political writing or non-fiction. For example is autobiography, speeches, pamphlets, almanac, declaration, and poems. The age of reason or enlightenment. Writer valued reason over faith. This was a major change from the Puritan period and the belief in God for salvation. Believe in the power of science to further human development. And what does it mean to revolt? For the first is to attempt to overthrow the authority of the state rebel. The second to oppose or refuse to achieve something. And literary terms, there are diction, charges word. In diction is repetition, charge word is restatement, parallelism, and rhetorical question. Okay. In here there are Patrick Henry. The Virginia Conversation. The Virginia Conversation were a series of 5 political meetings in the colony of Virginia during the American Revolution. Because the House of Burgesses had been dissolved in 1774 by Royal Governor Lord Dunmore. The convention served as a revolutionary provisional government until the establishment of the independent Commonwealth of Virginia in 1776. Okay, and the next material akan dijelaskan oleh teman saya, Norma.
Okay, I will continue the next material, his influence on the convention. Considered to be the most powerful orator, public speaker of the American Revolutionary Convention. 1775, he delivered his most famous speech at the Virginia Provincial Convention. Henry played a key role in turning colonial sentiment against negotiation with England and toward armed resistance to England. He began his speech with a respectful rebuttal to the previous speeches and then defends his and for independence. He argues that the colonials have accepted every other option and war is all that is going to solve their problems. He goes on to say that the that the British are already preparing for what which undercuts any argument for peaceful complaints. Revolutionary War, April 19, 1775, 1 month from the day of Henry's speech. The Revolutionary War began as the Battle of Lexington. Repetition on his speech could war, slavery, chains, freedom, liberty, reconciliation, strictly. The Declaration of Independence by Thomas Jefferson, drafted by Thomas Jefferson. All government comes from the people. King had trampled the people's natural rights. Colonials now had the right to rebel. Literary characteristic, emphasis on logic and rational thought, not emotion, emphasis on the social good of the community, not the individual. But when a long train of abuses and usurpation pursuing invariably the same object, uh, efficiency designed to reduce them under absolute despotism. It is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. Thank you.